Good afternoon. The events that occurred yesterday in the Big Bear area brought to close an extensive manhunt for murder suspect Christopher Dorner. Our deputies in Big Bear responded to the report of a stolen vehicle with a subject matching the description of Dorner. It was later discovered that he crashed that vehicle and carjacked a vehicle in the Angeles Oaks area. The deputies continued searching that area for the new suspect vehicle, the white pickup truck, as well as Dorner. The deputies were able to locate the vehicle, crashed, and Dorner fled into a vacant cabin. As the deputies were arriving, we believe suspect Dorner began firing and ambushed our deputy sheriffs that were responding. Two of our deputy sheriffs were struck by gunfire, one of which was severely injured. Deputy Alex Collins, he's currently at the hospital being treated. He went through a couple of different surgeries. I just spoke to his wife. He's in good spirits and should make a full recovery after a number of additional surgeries. Unfortunately, our other deputy, Detective Jeremiah MacKay, was pronounced deceased at 2:24 p.m. yesterday at the hospital. Detective MacKay is 35 years old and has been a member of our department for 15 years. He's married and has two children, a 7-year-old daughter and a 4-month-old son. He's presently assigned to the Yucaipa station, but had also been a detective at the Big Bear station. My sincere condolences go out to the MacKay family. This is truly another sad day for law enforcement. Our department is grieving from this event. It's just a terrible deal for all of us. The folks that are up here with me as well have also been dealing with this suspect's behavior over the last week. We believe that this investigation is over at this point, and we'll just need to move on from here. I will tell you that the deputy sheriffs that responded to this active shooting scene yesterday are absolutely true heroes. There were rounds being fired, as you saw in some of the news coverage. It was absolutely incredible. It was like a war zone, and our deputies continued to go in to that area and try to neutralize and stop the threat. The rounds kept coming, but the deputies didn't give up. Our deputy sheriffs are some true heroes. They're highly trained, and I will tell you that I'm proud to be a member of this department, and our deputy sheriffs did a great job yesterday. Thank you. Any questions?
Are we going to take questions now, Chief?
Yes.
Can you confirm, obviously, the question of the moment, can you confirm that it is Mr. Dorner, his remains, that was found in that cabin last night?
I cannot absolutely positively confirm it's him. The suspect that we were following and also had stolen the vehicle matched his description. His behavior, based on our deputies' interaction with him inside the vacant cabin, was consistent with Mr. Dorner's activity prior to, and we're not currently involved in a manhunt any longer. Our coroner's division is working on trying to confirm the identity through forensics, and we should know that at some point here soon.
Sheriff, there are lots of questions about how the fire started at the cabin, whether that was on purpose by the Sheriff's Department to set it ablaze, that was something that happened as a result of the tear gas that was fired in there. Can you explain how that transpired, what happened?
I can tell you that it was not on purpose. We did not intentionally burn down that cabin to get Mr. Dorner out. The tear gas canisters that we used, first off, we used a presence when we showed up. Secondly, we used a cold tear gas. Then we used, the next tear gas was that was pyrotechnic. Does generate a lot of heat. We introduced those canisters into the residence, and a fire erupted.
There was some chatter that was caught, I guess, on scanners and everything about a burner, and I don't know what that is. Can you explain what a burner is?
The pyrotechnic type canisters are commonly referred to as burners.
Sure.